character in my story. You can't keep jumping in and out of chapters, deciding when you care. You don't get to show up brave only when it's easy, and go quiet when it costs you something. I don't build my life around maybes. I don't pause my growth for uncertainty. If you walk beside me, keep your pace honest. If you fall back, I won't beg you forward. That season of me is over. You don't get to rewrite scenes you abandoned. You don't get applause for effort you never gave. Consistency speaks louder than charm ever could, and presence always tells the truth. I notice who stays when it's uncomfortable, who doesn't need a crowd to be real, who shows care without keeping score, and who disappears when it stops benefiting them. Cracked out of hope. Now I close it with self-respect. That's not bitterness, that's growth with good posture. You don't get the spotlight without the standing through. You don't get the credit without the follow-through. I don't do part-time loyalty anymore. If you're in, be in. If you're gone, stay gone. The story only moves forward. I'm not angry anymore. The fire burned all the way down to clarity. Now I choose distance without explaining, and peace without apology. I don't chase closure from people who vanish. I don't beg for effort that should be natural. If showing up feels heavy to you, then the door is already open. I know what I bring into a season. I know the weight of my loyalty. If you treat that like optional effort, you won't recognize the ending. I'm building something steady now, not loud, not rushed, not borrowed, just honest days and clear intentions, and people who don't treat commitment like a hobby. You don't get unlimited access to my energy. You don't get front row seats to my healing. If you only show up for the good parts, then you never earn the whole story. You don't get the spotlight without the standing through. You don't get the credit without the follow-through. I don't do part-time loyalty anymore. If you're in, be in. If you're gone, stay gone. The story only moves forward. If you get a role in what's ahead, you show up without conditions. You stay without negotiations. You don't vanish when the weight gets heavy. This life is being written in real time, and I don't save space for people who only visit.